is also a girl. Or female, because of how much she identifies that way. I don't know how or why. She just is. She's female. So, the rest of us are all male. She's female. How and why our parts become the way that they are, nobody really knows, but every system comes about to protect itself. So for me, I need a jock to talk to other people in school. Right? Because V didn't really give a shit about anyone or anything except for what was coming off the board. You know? And Jock, all Jock cared about was social interaction. You know? Memory blocks. Me and Jock talk to each other in our head. We hear each other often. Me and Bill switch out. Bill is the guy that lived in my 20s. He went to prison with Panther. He was homeless. He's the one we always called Worker Bob, because he's a fucking workaholic. I mean, workaholic. That's all he wants to do. That's what makes him feel good about himself, is doing something, accomplishing something. Whereas V feels accomplished when he thinks clearly, when it comes to a conclusion for himself. Jock isn't like that at all. Jock's just like relaxed, so relaxed and easygoing. I don't remember being that ever, because I, Bob, came into being at 30. The only times I've ever met my parents was for 2 years. Or not even 2 years, 1 year. Off and on, maybe 20 times. 10 times. 10 to 20 times I've met my parents. My grandmother, my aunts, I've never even met them. Jock knows them. V knows them. Bill knows them. And has met them and has had a lot of interactions with them. I haven't. So, is there other forms of dissociation? Oh, wait, hold on. Memory. I forgot. Let me finish memory. So, I can't remember anything Jock does. If Jock comes out, I can't remember it. If Bill comes out, when I come through, I get a vague memory of what happens with Bill. I have a vague memory of what happens with V. I have a general idea of what happened in my day. That's how I exist, because it's just normal to just kind of know what happened in the prior year. Bobby, it depends if I'm awake. Bobby, I can't remember anything about Bobby or any of Bobby's memories unless I'm awake with him and he's talking to me, which he doesn't talk. He shows me pictures, he shows me emotions, and I have to figure it out. Panther and me have no memory correlation. I am like the least violent person on this planet. I hate violence of all forms. Panther, make it bloody. As bloody as possible, and that part's happy. That's what I get. You know, and Gabriel just wants everyone in the world to have faith and be one with the universe and themselves and heaven and be connected and all that stuff. That's Gabriel. All the faith stuff. Panther's all the violence and the protection. Bobby is my youngest personality and my most sensitive. V, very strong part of my life, because V is the one that does all our deep thinking without the distraction of emotion. though he gets distracted by anything visceral. Bill is very instinctual. Bill never knew what it was like to have a family. He didn't grow up with my parents. He never even met them until we were already on the streets. After Jock had been abused by the church, by people in the church, and all kinds of crap that happened with Jock. Jock is a sexual personality. I'm not comfortable talking about sex, but Jock is probably my most sexual personality. And that's us. That's what my system's like. Every system's different. Everybody protects themselves differently. Everybody had to learn how to function differently.